Hello, STEM students. Hopefully you're having fun. You're finding good stuff to do and just playing a lot with Scratch and just starting to build your own games and play around with it and stuff like that. Hopefully you're using some of the stuff that I put out there already and modifying it to make it your own. Or you can even look up other tutorials too. That would be really, really cool. Let's see here. So we are heading into what I would like to do is show you today just a couple more tools, a couple more things that we can do with Scratch. So I'm going to go to Create, and what I would like to make is two real quick little things. I want a drawing thing so you can draw on your screen, okay? And the other thing is just show you a few little music things real quick, okay? I'm gonna, oh, looks like I'm creating a project twice now. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long. Loading extensions, that's what we're going to be playing. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Well, hopefully it works. Boom. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get rid of that little guy. And I'm going to actually be using a pencil today just because a pencil is good for drawing. One weird thing with a pencil is it doesn't draw from the tip. It draws from the middle, but that's all right. We can deal with that. Change it for 100%. I want it much smaller than that, so I'm going to make it 30%. That's better, okay? Now, what I want you guys to see is down here, if I hover over it, that's add extensions. That is what we're going to be using today, okay? You have to click down there, and I added the pen extension down there, okay? All right, so we have all kinds of nice little pen stuff. We're going to be using mostly erase all, pen down, pen up, changing our pen color, and changing our pen size. Okay. First thing we need to do though, we got to get that guy moving. So I'm going to go to events and I'm going to say, boom, right there. Let's go with the right arrow. When the right arrow is pressed, we're going to be forever loop doing an if then. So it's always going to be checking, hey, is the right arrow pressed? And if it is, then it's going to do something. Okay. Actually, I'm going to change that. I don't want one right arrow pressed. I'm just going to have one the green flag is clicked. I don't need the right arrow pressed because I have this sensing in here. I'm going to change this one to right arrow. Okay. I'm going to go to motion and I'm going to move in the X direction. Okay. Remember, X is horizontal, Y is up and down. So right arrow is pressed, change X by 10. So I'll hit the green flag and I can go right, I can go left. Well, the easy way to do that is just take this thing, duplicate it, pin it, change this guy here to left arrow. And if the left arrow is pressed, we want to change it by -10. Okay. Green flag, make sure it works. Yep, we got right, left. Let's do a little up and down. I'm just going to duplicate this guy then. Boom, right there. And change it to when the up arrow is clicked. Now we don't want to be changing the X here. We want to be changing the Y. So I'm going to hit change Y by 10. If we do that, I hit the up arrow. Oh, I better hit the green thing first. Right, left. Okay. Something's not going right. Oh, I used change X again. I need to change Y. So, boom, there's a little mistake on my part. Change Y by 10. Now I can go up. I can't go down. So let's duplicate this and change this to when the down arrow is pressed. Change Y by -10. Okay. Hit the green just to make sure it's working as well. Now I can move my pencil anywhere that I want. So that's good. All right, so Now we want a little control of our pens, okay? Let's do pen down. And I think I'm just going to use the space bar. So when the space bar is pressed, then the pen will be down. So I hit space bar once and we can draw a line, okay? Let's be able to pick our pen up. Let's make that into U. So let's go to, we're still in events. When the U is clicked, let's go down to pen and make the pen up. Okay, so I'm going to hit U, and I should be able to move it without drawing. Hit the space bar, and now I am drawing. So we're good. Okay, clear all. I definitely want to be able to erase all, clear all. Let's make that C. C for clear. Okay. Bam. So now if I hit C, everything disappears. Okay. Let's see here. Colors. Let's put some colors in there. And I'm just going to do one color for the interest of time. But you could have all the different colors. Okay. I'm just going to do R. When R is pressed, set it to red. So I'm just going to draw a little bit, nice little blue line right there. R is pressed, and now it looks like it's kind of an orange, maybe not quite red, but you could click on that, and you can change anything you want to. Let's make it red. I like a bright red. That looks good. And so just make sure it is. Ooh, that's a nice red. That's not so much of that orange anymore. Cool. Clear everything. Last little thing I want to show you with the pen is the size. Change pen size. So we can go to Control, Event, sorry. Let's make this one B. B for bigger. Change pen size by 1. So this is our pen size. I'm going to hit B, and I'm going to hit a bunch of times. And it got much, much fatter. Okay. Let's do S to make it smaller. So down here, S. Change our pen size by, let's take that and make it -1. Okay, so I'm going to hit S a bunch of times, and we're back smaller. Hit B, make it bigger. Hit S to make it smaller. Cool. So that's plenty of stuff that you can do with that. The last little extension that I want to show you is making music. So I clicked on my bottom right, my extensions here. I'm going to click on music. Now you can have any of these go as well. Okay? You can play all kinds, and I'm not going to go through a whole lot of this because I want you guys to be able to mess around with this. Let's do when the space bar is pressed, play a snare drum, or you can play anything conga, excuse me. That's one of my favorites. You can change how long the beats are, any of that, okay? You can literally just make your keyboard into a little drum band. Or if you want to make it more of into a piano or something like that, you can go down here. You can change the instrument, okay? I'm just going to use my space bar yet, but you could use all your different keys. Set instrument to piano and play a note. Boom. Or let's make that 20. So we have a much lower note. You can use any of these that you want to. You can change, I believe these are octaves. can change any of that. Okay? So, I invite you just have fun, play around with this, have a good time, enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the creativity. I mean, really, this is a gift. This is a gift of time to be able to be creative and have fun with all of these. Hope you are well. Have a great day.